Welcome everyone to New York, New York. The Raptors and the Knicks, game 82, fourth and final meeting between these two teams. Raptors 3-0 against New York this season. Knicks missing the postseason after making it a season ago, and the Raptors are in the postseason for the 8th time over the last 9 seasons. The starting 5, Brooks, Trent Jr., Barnes, and Anunoby back in after missing the last 4. In Birch. Quickly, Fournier, Burks, Toppin, and Sims for the New York Knicks. Anunoby, guarded by Burks, screen set by Birch. On a switch, it's Sims. Sims, great dish by Anunoby. Here's Emmanuel quickly, and it's batted away by Birch. See if the Raptors, as that 3 is good, see if they can find some rhythm here. Ultimately, not that that matters, but for the Raptors, I want to see OG find some rhythm. Maybe Scotty Barnes put an exclamation point on his bid for Rookie of the Year as he knocks down a 3, and it's a 6-point game. Brooks, the rebound ahead now to Barnes. Barnes to the cutting Gary Trent Jr. Raptors mistimes it. You go from a superstar Toppin the other way. As we mentioned in the pregame show, almost unfair to compare anything to last season as Trent Jr. finds Malachi. The 3 is good. Toppin batted out, scooped up. Flynn on the run, up top. Oh, Precious calling for it. The vision of Flynn and the finish by Achua.
And that's Precious Achua running the floor again, this time on the offensive end, sprinting down the floor.
It's a claim on what's the best city. Boucher gliding to the rim with a 2-handed slam. You'll find out soon enough.
About to find out.
Quickly drains the 3. That ends the run.
When you're a coach, defense is the one thing you can control. So that's why it's a better feeling when you get that defensive shot and you see Chris Boucher again with a nice penetrating move and a finish.
Yeah, there's no question. You know, those are needed minutes, right? OG operating on the inside. And they're not empty minutes.
No.
Not empty minutes.
He's needed.
Yeah.
Right?
And Toppin up top. Sends it to OG. Anunoby 2 of 7 from the field, backing in. Jumper, got it. Now 3 of 8. He's got 8 points and 9 rebounds and 3 assists.
And look how he just uses that big body, gives it a little shoulder bump, create that separation off the spin, and still have the strength to finish it.
In the corner, driving Burks. And the full schedule will be out late tonight or early tomorrow morning. Precious Achua with the 3. Detroit leads Philadelphia 71-68. And Boston leads Memphis 72-49 at halftime. January, until the trade deadline, he had played only 3 times. Toppin with a slam dunk. So, you know, this is game 26 for Thaddeus Young. And then you have more than likely at least 5, right? You think maybe you start on a Saturday. We'll see. Here's Malachi with a 3 and a big 3. We're tied at 75. Philadelphia and their size, how big they are. And there's Brooks with the 3, and the Raptors lead by 3. And we saw in the second round of the championship run of the Raptors against Philadelphia how Nick Nurse, you know, throughout the course of the game, he went jumbo, right? The jumbo lineup. So that's what this staff is so great at doing, mixing and matching. Clock down. Tough angle. Will not go to the postseason. Don't make the play-in. Quickly, a 3-pointer that's good. And you know this from a player perspective. Achua, the success that a team has had against another team during the regular season, how much does that factor in, maybe more from a mindset standpoint, into your opponent?
0. You know, it's a whole nother season. And when I tell you, Matty D, the preparation is like no other. And then the emotional, as you see Toppin again flying up top.
56 and 25. Phoenix will finish with the best record in the NBA. Here's quickly. And a huge bucket. What an effort tonight. 34 quickly. Toppin with 34. Watanabe. We talked about this earlier as Utah finishes. Good to see OG get 25 minutes of work. Scotty Barnes. He played 22. It's Mihailuk making a couple of threes. That is great to see. Toppin to the rim. Toppin building on his career best, 39. It doesn't go. Toppin with a rebound, and that's going to do it. Toronto Raptors fall 105-94. Knicks finish the season 37 and 45. Raptors 48 and 34. And a new career high for Obi Toppin. Toronto Raptors headed back to the postseason, Alvin.
Exciting times.